Hi guys, so hey, look at my beauty blenders. But don't worry, because we are going from this to this. Let me show you how. We're only going to be using one secret ingredient, morning fresh. It's in your cupboard, so bring it out. So what you want to do is you want to put all your beauty blenders obviously in some kind of container or a bowl, preferably one that can fit into the microwave, and I will tell you why in a minute. Put all of them in the bowl basically, and then what you want to do is you want to get your morning fresh and you're going to pour this muck out to the goats. Can you see that superior grease cutting power in a liquid? It is going inside that bowl. Yes, spread it like syrup. I was a bit heavy handed there, but it is okay. You want to add some water to activate obviously the liquid soap because you want it to do what it's supposed to do. Then when you start squeezing, you're going to see transformation of Milo. Yes, with milk self. It is not Milo, don't get your bread. No. Get that water out, refresh the bowl with clean water, and then what you want to do is add some more morning liquid fresh, and you're going to put those blenders back into that mix. And we are heading to what? Remember what I told you, the microwave, and that's why it's important for you to put it in a bowl that can actually be used in the microwave. We're going to throw it in there for a minute, and we're going to get some heat into the process of cleaning these blenders. Why? Because heat actually helps with the process of breaking down whatever you've been using your blenders for, especially foundations and concealers. Then we're going to, after a minute, please be careful with the bowl because the bowl can get pretty hot because of the liquid contents that have been heated within. But let it cool down for a minute, take it back to the sinks, and then here is where you're going to apply pressure. Step on its neck here. Use elbow grease here. Do something here. Okay, so you're going to squeeze and pay attention to each individual sponge, and you're going to go through that and make sure that you get some more Milo or more of the substance back into the bowl basically. And then as you can see, I'm doing each individual one and I'm looking at it going, ha, so you mean this is your reface? By the time you've done that and you've seen that all of the substances come out and the water is now clear and clean, which means you've gotten rid of all of the product, you want to now get rid of all of the soap. Can you see me saying why and who and where did you come from? Because this particular sponge was really thick with soap, and I don't even know why, but I kept going until I could no longer see soap in the water, because you don't want to be applying the soap onto your face when you've wet the sponge to put on your foundation. Please make sure that all of your sponges have gotten rid of all the excess soap. So I'm looking at all of my sponges now and going, get. Oh, look at these beauties. That's correct. I couldn't get as much out of this particular one, and I remember why. I used a very interesting, I was testing out very interesting concealer, but I worked on that eventually away from the camera, and I was able to get a lot more out of that. But guys, look at these sponges now. Man, now clap for me. Look at the sponges, guys. Like I did something. Yeah, I know. That one I shall work on it later. But guys, look at the sponges. Oh, that was eyelash glue, by the way. So don't worry about that. But guys, look at the sponges now. I'm gonna throw them into this sieve to get rid of any excess water. There wasn't really any anyway. And then I put them on a kitchen towel, and I was like, woohoo! Yeah. So guys, try this out. Let me know how it goes in the comments below. I love you guys. Mwah.